Good morning, guys. Look at this, guys. Last week of July 2025, and I was so excited to come to the garden because I haven't been here a whole week. I was gonna harvest my beans, but look, even with this fence, guys, I reinforced it. I tied it down, but the woodchuck still managed to get inside and devastate my purple queen beans. Look at that. The leaves gone, and there are the fruits left behind, but I'm not gonna eat that now because that's just gross. I am just gonna take these whole beans out and maybe put some other plants in there. So they ate that one, and look at the crumpled edge of the fabric pots. It's devastating, guys. And my cucumbers, that's already big. Look at that. I have one fruit of cucumbers in there, but this side is got devastated. And some of my marigolds, supposed to deter them, but no, they're not. Got eaten. But they didn't touch the blossom of this tomatoes here. But it goes to tell you, guys, that's why I just didn't care for vegetable garden here now, because of that damage there. The animals always wins. Like I said last night, we had a thunderstorm, but it's not enough to water them because we're in the 90s, and this coming week is gonna be in the 90s. It's so hot, the water just evaporate. That is my cymbidium orchids right here. This is the newly divided one. We're trying to stay alive. I'm gonna give that water today after this video. And this is the entrance to the woodland area. Look at my plugs. It's just so beautiful in there with the mass of shades of green, and there's purple. It's beautiful. And the one right there, my 3 peonies. Oh, excuse me, not 3 peonies, 3 hydrangeas. I have 2 in each side right there. Look at that. Getting bigger, guys. I'm so excited. I'm so excited about that. They're not done growing. Oh, no, they're gonna grow larger. And they're gonna turn to 3 different colors up to late fall. This one right here just full of weeds that just grow. And this one, we have goldenrod mixed with phlox that receded all the way over there to the I can see some fruits of the pears. Last year by this time that's all gone, but this time this stayed. I got lots of pears in there, but I won't get harvested that. The animals are keeping an eye on that too. This is a backyard, guys. Messy with lots of plants that I did not plant on purpose. The backyard, it's still the same. They're growing. Look at the blue hydrangea, L.A. Dreamin'. Beautiful. But it's not the original color that I thought it would be. But I have color. My Asian pear, look at that, guys. They're growing too. Earth angel, look at that, done blooming. White bream, August moon, I need to deadhead that one. My apple, guys, my Almata apples. Look at that. Hopefully Nothing will touch that one. In the background right there, yeah, I got this hydrangea and the candelabra, the white one right now. It's gonna turn pinkish soon. I got two more Almata apple right there. It looks like the other one got bitten through the bag. Yikes. And the other one too. I don't want to eat them anymore once they're eaten with bugs. That one's the drop dead gorgeous. And the Anne is thriving right there. Anne hosta. Stained glass. It's holy now. Full of holes. Holy stained glass. Look at the leaves of this pawpaw tree. No fruits. I have two different varieties so that they can cross-pollinate when time comes. That one voices in the wind. I rescued that from underneath that. 3 hydrangea cuttings in there. It grew, but I don't know if it will flower because it's in the shade. But we'll see. I just want green in there. This is Liberty. It become a holy Liberty now too. The leaves are filled with holes, and I can smell the smoke in here from my neighbors. My nose is so sensitive. Superpower. Look at that. They're digging for earthworms in there. You can see around the Liberty there's a lot of holes. Can't have something nice in here. Something else would ruin it. That's guacamole. This one Echo the Sun. That's the green Miss America. Ciboliana elegans. Well, the one that I transplanted, and they're pieces by pieces of hardy geranium. Looks like they're alive. They're perking up. So hopefully they're gonna cover this ground here. And this giant Empress Wu hosta. That's humpback whale. I mean, no, this is Komodo. Yeah, Komodo dragon. Yeah. This one, the humpback whale, is in the other side of the house. They're both giants. This one here and this one, Captain Kirk. Look what happened to the limbs. Volcan. This one right here, it took the transplant so well, but it just got damaged because of the fallen tree branch in there. So hopefully next year they're gonna grow big. Hopefully. This is Oreo marginata. Look at my tomatoes here, guys. No more leaves. That one, no more leaves. The one right here, the very healthy marigold, is no longer healthy. Got eaten by vermins. So discouraging, guys. The quick fire fab hydrangea is really liking the 90s. Look at that. He started to put on some blush. That's why they called quick fire. They're quick to turn color. Look at that. My autumn joy sedum. It's getting big too. Raspberries. This is from this is a stone crop sedum. It's blooming now too. My April dawn camellia is putting some new growth. The Maximilian sunflower is out of control in here. It's getting out of control. Maybe I can tie them up again, gather them around, Again, this. Got my blackberries to my wall. Oh, my flower over there. I still can't crawl it in there. Maybe after when I harvest these peaches right here, then I can tie it down toward the other side so I can make a path again in here. I'm a victim of my own garden. Anyway, it's too muggy to crawl in there right now. I don't want to sweat so much, but I got so nice flowers there. That's vanilla strawberry hydrangea. And look at these peaches right here. Some got eaten by the bugs, even though it's inside the bugs. They're everywhere. Look at this. Let me see. Peaches. That one, guys. See, they look pretty, but there's bug bite in it. That one. I'm not eating that. That's just goes to the animals. This one right here. Oh, it's still beautiful. This is my begonia. So pretty. My fire lily is putting out new blooms. Look at that. I transplanted this one, this bigger pot. It was struggling in the small pot because the roots are coming out. So that's why I need a bigger pot. Put it in. Yeah. There's so many roots. Fire lily, Clivia miniata. That's a kiwi vine, kiwi isai. I saw fruit in there and it's missing now. Where? Think it either it fell out or somebody eat those one already. Ay, ay, ay. Ay. It's darker in here, more shaded now because of the leaves of the kiwi. And the other side is a grapevine. My nobilis, orchids, my dendrobium kingianums just mixed, and my cattleyas, everything. Oh my god, it smells like smoke is so strong in here. It smells like grassy. Mary Jane. I hate that sound. Smell like skunk. Oh. I hate that. It ruins my nose. Can't wait for these seeds to mature so that I can plant that one from the house. I put the trellis in there. I wanna try and grow roses and clematis at the same time in the trellis. We'll see. Look at this, guys. I did not get any harvest at all. My gooseberries. 2 or 3 years in a row, they never touched this one. I was able to give the fruits away to my friends. And now, not a single one left. They are starving. Look at this plant right here, devoid of leaves now. Animals. Hopefully I can transplant this one somewhere. It's blocking my view of the coast to coast hosta. My pop star. Look at that. It's almost done blooming. Hopefully it's gonna rebloom. Hopefully. That one is just a new shoot. Looks like it's gonna have a crown of flower there. I can only wish. This one, spent blooms of the astelbe. Yeah, still got this in there. My twilight, my lakeside little tuft. My coast to coast is so bright in there. I love looking out like that from my kitchen window. So bright. This one here. Big leaves of the Diamond Lake. Medium size hosta. I think that's that's the bloom, the color glory hosta. Look at that fragrant bouquet. The flower of that one are really fragrant too. Thorn, a lime green now, yellow green of blooms. A big puff of, used to be a big puff of cauliflower look like. And now it's turned to look like broccoli. My goodness. And I transplanted this one in here. Look at that, something's digging. Always something's digging in my plants. I have I'm gonna transplant all my amaryllis here in the bigger pots. And look at, guys, my new addition in here, the triplets here, the dwarf hosta wiggle and squiggles. That was they left alone, but this one is devastated. I don't know if it's the bunnies or the hungry woodchuck that devastates my beans and tomatoes. And that one also, take out the leaves. And my my wood chips always run down in here. Hey, look at that. So tired of putting wood chips, and then the heavy rain just washes it out. I'm not gonna buy wood chips anymore. It's covered with plants, I think, because it's just gonna keep washing away money to the drain. But look at, guys. My formerly looking like cauliflower incredible hydrangea now is turned into broccoli. They're still beautiful though. Huge. That one, it broke off during the storm. Look at that. That's humongous. Humongous flower. Oh my goodness. This tree. These flowers are super. Look at this. Just look all around, but there's a space in between, like the middle, like they're like turning which way you see. A Christmas tree. Look at that. Cuttings of roses. I don't know if it's Ixorexy or what's that, or Queen Elizabeth or Atlas. I don't know the cutting, but they talk though. It looks alive. Hopefully next year too, so that it can stay in this pot. And this cutting of my own hydrangea. Blooming pink. My trendsetter, I can't wait for that to grow. That one, trendsetter, to fill up all that space in there, all that gap. It is. They have squirrels climbing again in my Asian pear. This they just keep breaking off branches. These guys eat so much fruit. And peaches and plums and everything. Look at this guy, see? They keep dropping off the fruits too. Look at that. That's Asian pear. Yeah, it's in the middle of my beautiful Delta Dawn hosta. Look. It's not even ripe yet because the seed is still white. It's Asian pear. I planted from seed. There it goes over there. Ay, ay, ay. But I achieved what I want it to look like in here, like a bright color in the dark area of the dark corner of this garden, with this beginning here, the variegated delta dawn, then the solid color of yellow green August moon, and then back to this bluish colored hostas with variegation in there, then solid, variegated, and so on and so forth, guys. Just like, you know, what pleases my eye. That's what. And then this one right here, this is really eye-catching one because of the center of the green is just looks like it's a shape of a leaf also, but it's a white color. Inside, it looks like a drawing of a leaf in a green paper. It's white. This one, Sibuliana elegans. This one, it got burned by halcyon. Look at that. That's from intense sun in there, like in the 90s. Oh my goodness. And then the apple tree is like shading its leaves already, so it can't protect them from the heat waves, direct sun in the morning, noon, like that. Sweet sugar and spice, flat as can be. Sunset groves, beautiful. Blue angels, patriot, Sir Francis William Hidden, night before Christmas in there. Another blue angel, Paul's glory, sorry. Autumn frost, no, first frost in there. This tree, I was last week I was cutting a lot in here, but it's getting smaller. My husband and I, after this video, I'm gonna try and hack this off, but not all of it, because, you know, we need to rest too. My Atlantis is just so pretty. What a pretty hosta. Look at that, sun damage as well. We're in the 90s. Oh, look at that one. That's still there, that yellow flower. Oh my god, the mother plants of that one, we've been moving it around. I lost some part of that one, but that one stayed. Look at all these. Hopefully they're gonna survive the heat wave this summer. Hey, I never prayed for summer. I only prayed for spring and autumn. That's it. And this one right here, a cutting of my two big tree hydrangea from the back. This is a cutting, but this is a few years in her too, because it was shaded by the blood good maple in there, and now it's getting massive, and I put it against the fence. Looks like there's blooms in there. You can see bloom spike everywhere now too. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes. It's from my party streamer hosta. Look at this. Hosta Shadowland Collection Autumn Frost. Look at this. Another Asian pear. And this is the trellis, guys. I wanna put clematis in here. Let me see. This is the trellis. I'm trying to put climbing rose and clematis here by the entrance. Bunch of fallen dead trees now too. Leaves. Never plant this in here. I did not plant them. It's only the wind or the birds, whatever. Oh, my rainbows and the hosta. Yeah, I can go in here in the front because my husband moved the truck in the driveway, so I have a chance to show this front again. This is the new addition of my chrysanthemum collection, peach centerpiece. Yeah, I put that one in there, but like I said, if it's heavy rain, it keeps cascading down. Because I want this to come back year after year, so I don't have to keep planting plants. Just wanna to have plants in the autumn. This one, cut them off. This is my the baby that I planted from seeds. Daylilies. The one done blooming. That one, I didn't see the flowers on this one yet, but I put two new perennial chrysanthemums in there. Looks like they're alive. I trimmed the spent blossom here. Got burned from the sun. This one were all beautiful even in the winter months. Stayed. And this one also. Oh. Yeah, see, I trim it. The suki right in here, they're super during winter. They never die, they never sleep. Just sitting pretty. And look at that, guys. Early September last year, I planted this chrysanthemum from Lowe's, the one in the back, and this one here, and they got perennialized. As long as you establish the root, I guess they come back. But this one right here is the new addition. It is expensive one from this chrysanthemums in here, because I bought this from Gilbert H. Wild and Son. It's chrysanthemum Bristol white. I want to put white in there because if they're gonna become one whole mound, I have white in the center and different color in the edges. That's how I imagine it. Hopefully, if it's gonna come through. And look at that. That tall rudbeckia, and the background is the pinky winky hydrangea. Look at that, guys. I love it. That's a replacement of my giant tree in there before, my Asian pear. Took it out because it's hidden, you know, it's blocking the camera and the door, the entrance, so that's why. And look at this black-eyed Susan. Look at that. My black-eyed Susan. I did not plant here on, yeah, I did not plant this in here on purpose, but I let it stay, and I'm glad I did. Yeah, can't go there because of the truck, so but you can see the side. I still have lots of blooms from the phlox and the double tiger tiger lily, double tiger lilies. Yes, let me see if I can focus on that. See, look at that, guys. It's beautiful. Beautiful tiger lilies. I'm gonna move that because I will put fun hosta in there. Yep. That's my plan. My Calamondis citrus here, growing. Some fell out because like the pot dries up so quickly, and I always don't have time to water them. This is my garden in the pot, guys. I'm just waiting for that picote begonia, and it's coming so slowly, guys. If you impatient like me, you're not very happy like me right now. But look at that. I think next year I'm just gonna go for the like instant gratification, or just go back to the super tunias. But we'll see. I could just plant roses in there again. Look at these beans. This is string beans. The vermin didn't see that marigold in there. Oh, I trimmed this one a few days ago. The night salvia, and now there's more salvia. Wow, gorgeous though. I like the color combination in that one right there. Wow. Okay guys, this video thank God is shorter. All right, happy end, last day, last week of the July. All right, enjoy your day, and thank you so much for watching. Till my next video. Bye now.